I wish peace for the whole world, the whole nation. To understand, to give up all the strife, all the false battles for money and for power, all wrong ideas that they are different from each other, and come under the banner of Sahaja Yoga and enter into the kingdom of God, where they are invited with all respect and love. I wish peace to all the countries, all the human beings, in their families, in their hearts, with their children, with all of them. Let there be peace.
Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's meditation session. Very, very hearty welcome to all of you. I hope you're having a really good day so far. And no matter how your day is going, it's still a good day and a good time to have a meditation. So today we'll be talking a little bit about satisfaction. And then hopefully we'll meditate upon that so that we feel more satisfied. Now, the thing about these modern times or the times in the age that we live in is that we've always been taught not to feel satisfied. At least that's what I learned growing up. We chase education and then we chase jobs. And with this job, we chase more and more things. We always set goals. And I'm sure most of you will relate to me. We set goals and then we try to achieve them one after the other. What happens when you achieve a goal? Say you set yourself a target and you achieved it. After a lot of hard work, you went ahead and you achieved that goal. Do you feel happy? Just ask yourself this question. Do you feel happy? And if you get yes as an answer, for how long do you feel happy? How long does that happiness last before you feel that void again? And then the question is, what next? And then you set yourself another target, another goal. And then the race just keeps going on and on and on. And I don't know, it ends up being like a vicious circle. The reason for that is that we never stop to really feel the joy of what we have. The times are such that we've been taught and it's been engraved in our mind that we need to keep chasing one thing after the other. Now, I want you to think of your favorite dish, like everybody has a favorite meal, something that really makes you feel happy and satisfied in your stomach after you, like, for example, I love Thai food. Now, whenever I think of my favorite dish, my mouth is obviously salivating. But when I eat it, I feel that satisfaction in my stomach. I feel like, this is so good. Let me just sit and enjoy my meal. And we feel that satisfaction here in our stomach, in this area. Now, there's a reason for that, and I will come back to it. But before that, I want you to think of your favorite dress, if you're really into clothing, or say your car. You've bought yourself a new car. Think of a thing that you really cherish. Now I want you to think of what happens if you spill something on your dress. Or while you're driving, you bump your car somewhere. Or somebody comes and your car is just parked on the curb, on the side of the road, and somebody just hits it while going. Now, what happens? All of a sudden, we feel anxiety, we feel upset that my favorite dress is ruined, or my favorite car, or my new car is ruined. And that happens with all the things that we have as well. Because there's always this attachment that we have to the things we own. In the same way, we end up feeling anxious of losing all that we have achieved. Now, these two things are very, very related. The first thing being that we never stop to really cherish or really feel the joy of all that we have accomplished so far. We never pat our backs and say, well done. Let me just stop for a while and savor all that I have. Be thankful. Let me have gratitude for all that the Almighty has bestowed upon me, or all that I have been able to achieve with all the hard work that I have put in. And second thing is, we keep feeling so attached with everything that we own. We feel like it's our right to have it. I've worked hard for it, and now I'm going to feel upset if something happens or if I lose it. So today, both these things really impact your heart and they make you weak from inside. So today we'll aim at strengthening ourselves from within. So we feel that joy when we achieve something. So we feel satisfied. I cannot tell you how beautiful that feeling is where you feel satisfied, where you can sleep feeling that you have enough, or feeling content with all that you have. It's such a beautiful feeling. So today, we're going to meditate on this energy center which is in our stomach. Now, this is the center of satisfaction right here. And rightly so, right? Like when you eat your favorite meal, you feel satisfied here because your tummy is full. It's just right here where your tummy is, just over your navel. And this energy center, you'll be able to see somewhere here, has 10 petals on it. So that's the diagram of the energy center, which is right here in our stomach. So I want you to open your hand. If you want to receive anything, like always, we always meditate with open hands. And just keep your hands in your lap and slowly close your eyes. Just take a deep breath and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I want you to put your right hand on your stomach and gently give it a bit of a rub in clockwise direction. No need to apply any pressure. Just give it a bit of rub here. And just pray. There is a lot of strength in prayer. So just pray with all your heart. Mother Kundalini, the mother that resides within me, I humbly pray to you. Mother, please give me satisfaction. Let me feel the joy of satisfaction. Please take away all my anxiety, all my stress, and all my attachment. Take away all my attachment from the things I own, whether they are material or immaterial, and also from people. Attachment. please help me feel more and more satisfied. Mother, please let me feel the satisfaction within me. Now I want you to slowly open your eyes and just look on the screen and replicate the action that I am doing. So what I want you to do is, now when we will pray, just keep your hands, your right hand, a few inches away from your stomach and gently move it in clockwise direction. As if you are doing this action, gently moving your hand in clockwise direction. And in the same way, I want you to just do it over your stomach area. So just do that and try to clear this energy center which is in your navel. So keep moving your hand in clockwise direction over your stomach. And then if you feel like a bit of heat or a bit of tingling or any kind of sensation, then just throw it away. Like just as if you're removing something and throwing it away. So just move your right hand and keep clearing it out. So this is a very important energy center for satisfaction and also generosity, which is going to be the next aspect that we will meditate on next week. But for today, we will again close our eyes and gently move our right hand in clockwise direction over our stomach area. And again pray with all our heart. Mother, please give me satisfaction. Please let me feel the joy of satisfaction. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your hand back in your lap. Just meditate for a few minutes. Both your hands open in your palm and your palms resting on your lap. on satisfaction and evolution by the founder of this meditation, Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. If you want, you can keep your eyes closed or open as you feel comfortable, but try to raise your attention on your head here while listening to the talk, so you can listen to it in a way that really gets absorbed inside of you and you truly understand the meaning of what she's saying. So if you want, let's just raise our attention slowly on the top of our head. Give our Sahasrara, or the top of our head, which is the functional bone area right here, a bit of rub clockwise. And then just try to maintain your attention in this area. And now we'll listen to the talk.
Now the third center that we have, actually this is the second center because the third center arises, this Swadhisthana arises out of the Nabhi. It's a very, very important center. It's the center of your seeking, as he has told you. Your complete priorities change. Complete priorities change. Because the joy that you get out of Sahaja Yoga, the joy you get out of this meditation, out of the feeling that flows in you all the time, like a beautiful torrential rain of joy that fills you, your life and everybody's life. You don't care for cheap type of entertainment. You feel you seek other Sahaja Yoga. You want to meet another Sahaja Yoga. You don't want to meet anybody else. If there's an actor coming or some big man is coming, all right, let him come. I am going to see such and such person. It is such a different personality that one day I'll tell you how it happens. There was a girl, a diplomat. She's a diplomat who is a realized soul, and she happened to go to Sicily. And she was eating her food. Suddenly she felt there's some vibrations coming down. She looked around. The other one was also looking at her. She said, "Are you Mataji's disciple?" She said, "Yes, I am Mataji's child." They both got up and just hugged and said, "Such joy, mother, in that far-fetched place of Sicily to find a Sahaja Yogi." And then they kept together and they wouldn't go anywhere else, but they said, "Now this is the enjoyment." Just the company of a Sahaja Yogi is such an enjoyment. I have seen these people when they go to India. The people are not so rich, poor people, they have little huts. But when they go there, you should see the love, the rapport. And that makes me so happy. So happy, the way they love each other, the way they understand each other, the way they help each other. And only the company, for the first time you start enjoying. We were once in a hotel, staying in Calcutta, and there were two Sahaja Yogis with me. They were in the other room, quite far away. They couldn't get a room close to me. And one gentleman came for his realization. He came to my feet. When he got realization, it was a tremendous happening. And they came rushing from there. I said, "What happened?" They said, "We felt the vibrations. We felt the vibrations from their mother, so we have come to receive the vibrations." And they came and they felt the vibrations. So this man was so great that his vibrations attracted them and they came down. And then what? They were just enjoying that as if they were enjoying a big flower with lots of fragrance. What vibrations? What vibrations? The fellow got up, he said, "Very nice, you are enjoying my vibrations. Now I'm going to enjoy your vibrations." For the first time you start enjoying your fellow men. Because everyone is a beautiful personality, a glorious, fragrant, joyful personality. But because you cannot feel the other person, and because the other person does not emit, you are all the time quarreling. Even husband, wife quarreling, father, mother quarreling, this one quarreling, that quarreling. In Sahaja Yoga, there's hardly any time for people to quarrel. The other day I had a lady who came to see me, and she was trying to put her point. And there were about 5-6 Sahaja Yogis, and everybody was putting the same point. And she was amazed. She said, "I have never seen such concord, such friendship, such understanding, all of them supporting each other, nobody is cutting anyone. Such a society has to come. It's such a nourishing, soothing, invigorating society. And you forget about getting bored. Boredom goes out of life. You never get bored. You enjoy yourself or you enjoy the company of Sahajogis, and it's a very different level that you come out. That is what, that land you have to reach within yourself. Now, the greatest thing that happens as a result of this center seeking, that you start seeking other seekers. You try to find out where is the seeker. If you hear somebody is a seeker, you go and seek. If you hear about someone that some people are lost there, they were seekers but they went there lost, you all rush there. It's like a person who is like a what you call a guard. On the seashore, you know, there are guards kept for salvaging people. And that's how you become. You suddenly find somebody sinking, you just go. In Bombay, there was a case, they announced that there's a lady who is going to die. If somebody can come and help her, it will be a great thing. They all rushed there, we saved her. Now the interest changes completely and you start really helping people and not feeling that you have helped it. Not at all. But the surrounding portion of that, which is the void, is the best which is affected by your awakening. That you become the virtue itself. Nobody has to tell you that you be virtuous. When you are awakened, you become a virtuous personality. You enjoy your virtues. You enjoy being good. You enjoy being nice. You really enjoy it. And that enjoyment comes to you as a blessing because the virtue itself is so strengthening, so powerful, that anyone who is harmed or troubled or tortured or put down, you stand up. You are not afraid of anyone. You are not afraid of any one of them. Now about these people who have been troubling you as fake gurus, I told about them in 1970. I am just a lady. And single-handed I told them who these people are, how they are going to loot you and what they are going to do. But in this country, nobody can think of one genuine person who could be really genuine. It was the problem that time. But with this awakening within you of the virtuous nature, you just know what is virtue and what is not virtue. I don't have to tell. I don't say don't do this and don't do that. I never say that. It just happens. Because when the virtue starts developing, the vibrations improve and you feel extremely joyous. We have lost our virtues because there is no joy out of it. No reward. If somebody is honest, he has to suffer. If somebody is good, he has to suffer. If somebody is kind, he thinks he has to suffer. But after getting realization, you are rewarded for your virtues. You are amazed how you are paid for. It's so surprising. Like once there was a lady who came to see me, she was a refugee. And I had a big house, so I said, all right, come and stay with me. So my husband, my brother, they came, they said, what's this? You don't know her, who she is, her husband, whether he's her husband or not. Just given her 2 rooms. It's not good. I said, let it be, doesn't it? I know for nothing is going to happen. Let her be here. So they wouldn't also go against me. They said, all right, if you say so. This lady stayed for 10 days and went away. Then she became a very well-known actress in India. I didn't know she was the same lady, but somebody told me that she's the same lady. I said, maybe. Then one day, you see, they wanted to make a film for our Sahaja Yoga. So they said, we can ask this lady to act because she's a good actress. I said, all right, you can go and ask, but don't tell her that I'm here. Otherwise, she will have no choice. I will not go and see her. You just ask her. They went and asked her. They said, will you be an actress and all that? She said, I'll try this, that, she was saying. But on the day when they were going to open the film, I went there. She saw me. She was so amazed. She said, oh God, you are the one. You are the one who's sponsoring things. Oh, I'll give my life for her. She just came forward. She said, have anything you like. I have nothing to say. I'm so sorry that you never told me that she's there. 1,000 times more she rewarded. A little thing I did for her. No more cheating, no more troubling. You become a wonderful person. And so many people become your friends in this world. You have to just tell you are coming. There will be 100 people at the airport to receive you. There will be so many friends all over the world for you. You'll be amazed. It's such a tremendous thing happens because now you are all awakened in that primordial being and you have become one with each other. You can feel it. That oneness, that union, that we are all not only human beings, but we are yogis, we are superhuman beings. And we have to look after the whole world. That feeling of compassion is so overwhelming that all little stupid things just fall off. There's no place for that. This actually happens and has happened with many. Dr. Warren, whom you have seen here, can tell you, as I told you, lots of stories, but there are many. Some of them were so hot-tempered, some of them were so quarrelsome, some of them used to fight so much in the beginning that I thought, how are they going to be all right? But today I find them as great friends and very great yogis. So this is the center where your religion is awakened. And what is a religion? Word comes from religo. In Sanskrit, it means dharma. Dhara iti sa dharma. The sustenance, your valency is your religion. As every atom, carbon has 4 valencies, as in the same way you have 10 valencies. These are the 10 commandments that were told to you. And you become that. You just become.
So, this is going to be a 3-part series on satisfaction, and I will see you next Monday. And on next Monday, we will talk about the placement of satisfaction in the central channel and also what it can do if you go on the right side or the left side. So, just to give you a quick, brief overview, if you are too right sided, then this same energy center, when it goes out of balance, you become very, very greedy and you try to chase more and more and more and more. And if this energy center goes out of balance towards the left, you become very fearful of losing what you have. You aim to have more, you dream of having more, but you don't find the strength to have it. And whatever you have, you're very fearful of losing it. So we will be talking about these aspects in the next meditation on Monday. And for today and for this week, all you have to do whenever you're feeling too overwhelmed about anything and everything that you have or about your goals, just remember you can put your right hand on your stomach, close your eyes, no matter where you are. Just take a few seconds or a few minutes and just say, Mother, please give me satisfaction. And please help me feel the joy of satisfaction. This is a small exercise that I would like you to practice throughout this week. And we'll go deeper next week on Monday. So before we finish the session today, let's raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. So we'll knot it once. Knot it twice. And knot it the third time. Now we'll build the rainbow 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll leave the music on for a little while longer. Have a great day.
All of them, let there be peace. Let their heart emit peace. Their tongue speak with peace. Their eyes see nothing but peace. All this has to change. Tremendous change has to take place. The whole universe has to take a different turn. All that is hatred, hateful, ugly has to vanish, and the peace has to prevail. It is not the peace of the dead, but peace of the living that has to come, of the body. I bless all of you to be the channels of that peace, to be beautiful channels of that peace, to be glorious channels of that peace, to be great children of your mother, who is so proud of you. May God bless.